Well, this will be the moment of truth. I didn't really want to alter the piping too much just because I'll probably jinx myself if I haven't already jinxed myself by painting this thing. It's kind of like the old adage, you know, when you're on the job site and you might be working with a guy that's not, has as much experience, and he'll be helping you and you get the job almost done. He'll be wanting to put the tools up, and I always tell him, hey, don't put those tools up, you're going to jinx us, because I guarantee if you put it up, you're going to have to go and get it back again. So that's just kind of my theory on that crap. Let's see here, I don't have any water in it at all, so let's just just bump it over, see how she sounds. Very nice. We'll throw the water to it, and I hope it don't leak. Well, the water's going through it. I got one of the zones are on right now. Some of these valves up here leak. This one over here for sure. That's just trying to go through zone 1, which is out here on the putting green. So let's turn it on and hope for the best. So far, so good. Hasn't really primed up yet, though. That'll be the test. Well, it seems to have caught a prime. Got my performance back, which is damn nice. Now we'll just see if it's leaking. Looks pretty good. Well, that's normally the way I have it, with just this little port coming out of here for a hose or whatever kind of miscellaneous things you want to do. So she should be just free flowing and on her own now. So let's crank her up. Sounds like a pool pump. Just pulling the water right out of the ground, literally. Just wait for this thing to catch a good prime. Seems like anytime you disturb that thing, you take anything off of it, it's like it gets lethargic till it actually comes around. But there's plenty of water down there. There we go. So that's what you're hunting for right there. That pumps about, I actually timed it with a 5-gallon pail, and it does about roughly, I think it was about 8 gallons a minute, something like that, which isn't too bad. It's really crazy, believe it or not. When we talk about vacuum, you actually, where I had this port on here before, I'll have to re-put that on there, but you put a gauge in here, this thing actually pulls real close to 30 inches of vacuum to actually get the water out of the ground, and then still be able to push it up and get you about 35 psi pressure. So pretty interesting little setup, and kind of unique to Florida as far as the aquifer goes. Free water and a free repair job for that matter, considering I had some discarded epoxy and an old bearing from a discarded old pool pump, and just a little bit of my time. Can't beat that. I do have a leak over here coming from this valve right over here.